Hello, ladies. Today is March 3rd, 2026, and this is the Dark Side of Glamour Magic alongside with the All American Girl. And this is exactly what Selena Quintanilla represented. I remember being introduced to her as a kid, and I always tell this story, but I had an aunt who could not speak Spanish. However, she owned multiple different CDs of Selena, and she would play her music. We would just like dance on Saturdays and clean up and have fun. So I remembered people loving Selena even till this day, right? And unfortunately, her tragic passing, you know, she would have today pioneered her way in so many different spaces. She was already on that path, right? Being this business mogul, this beautiful, talented singer, dancer, fashion designer, you know? And it's just unfortunate. She was the one in her generation who was supposed to bring people together from all different backgrounds, right? All different flavors of music, styles. And I just find it to be so unfortunate because you could be so beautiful and so magical and just want to be yourself, and someone would see you as a threat. Someone would want to get close to you because they feel that you have something that they didn't have, or they wish that they had, or had and failed to do anything with it, you know? So I don't know. When I think about Selena's energy, I get really sad, because when I connect with her energy, I know she loved people. She didn't see her fans as fans. She seen them as family, right? And she felt it was her duty and her responsibility to make sure that she was setting an example for them. You too can be talented and magical and express that to the world and have this beautiful legacy. You know, you can sing, you can dance, you can do whatever you want to do, and it's just, I don't know. This one is difficult for me because she allowed herself the freedom to just be whatever that might have been for her in the moment, you know. And I love to connect with her energy because she reminds me of when I was a kid and I would be in my room singing and dancing and listening to her music or listening to some of my other favorite celebrities and just having a good time. So she was a part of my childhood in a major way. And this is the beautiful impact I know that she, and legacy that I know that she is proud of, because even though she's not here with us anymore, she is inspiring people across all nations still. And it's been 30, almost 40 years, you know. Selena had a big heart. She had an incredible heart. And the darker sides of this is when you believe other people have that heart, when you believe that you're this beautiful person, amazing person inside and out, and other people are too the same. And this is why I always express that we have to protect ourselves as magical people, as beautiful people. You have to protect yourself because you might be blinded by your own beauty, your own talents. And what do I mean by that? You could project this onto people. I've done it before. You may see the good in people. You may believe that because this person is in my realm of reality. They are the same as me. They love hard. They believe in positivity. They believe in love and family and community. You know, and unfortunately, when you have this magic, when you have this spotlight, because it's sort of like when you hear people say, oh, they are making the right people famous. You have those people who are actually great people and they're loved. You have the industry who will scout these people out and see if they have what it takes. Selena, she was able to create that on her own with the love and support of her family. They were able to create this on their own. And this also reminds me of Beyonce and how she has like a loving family, her parents and her siblings and the people who love her. It started at home, you know. I believe this is the reasons why she is where she is today. And again, it's something about the Texas girlies. Even when I think about Megan the Stallion, she lost both of her parents and her grandmother, but she too had to realize my energy is way more potent and powerful. I can't have people just any old body around me, right? And so when it came to Selena, you know, Selena wanted everyone to be happy. She has that Aries placement. And she wanted people to love themselves and be happy and to be creative. This is why she was able to capitalize on her ideas and start her fashion line, hair salon, her company, because she wanted everyone to feel beautiful and be happy. And yeah, I'm glad though that her family continued her legacy. And they had many different tapes and videos and recordings of her laughing, having a great time, eating food, eating pizza. She loved pizza. Oh my gosh, she loved pizza and Doritos and Coca-Cola, you know. And I think more so, more than anything, she wanted people to feel loved as well, just like how she felt that love. Even with her being, young and her and Chris, getting married, it was a rocky start, but then, everyone accepted, the fact that she was in love and, she was just everything. Oh my gosh. I just, she just, she had everything. She had it all, and it's something that she had worked for. Like I said before, it's something that she believed in, she celebrated, she supported. It was just something that she was just in awe, you know. So, in essence, protect yourself, protect your beauty. Everyone does not need access to you, they don't deserve it. And that is all. Take care.